Hey guys, so I'm back with another one. I want to talk about how God Bao is telling me that there needs to be people that do things and make the world better, that we have to band together to get Yahweh out of here because Yahweh, God, the Christian God, doesn't want humanity to be free. He wants to imprison humanity. And so many Christians demonize demons and say the devil this, the devil that, but why would a loving God want to hurt his people? Why would a loving God want to cause pain? Like, I'm not judging you if you believe in God, but if God was a loving God, why would so much pain and misery be on this planet? We don't have to live in misery and pain. You know, the more I learn about demons, the more I lose sight of God and Jesus and who they really are, the more I realize they aren't needed. And they aren't needed for blacks. Like, we have to get out of our mind and realize that God doesn't want black people to advance. God hates black people. I don't know why blacks worship God, because whites use God to imprison black folks. You're too worried about God and what God said, but He's making you poor. He's making you bad health. He's making you not live the life you could have lived if you didn't believe in Him. Look, do what you want to do. You're going to do what you want to do. I can't make people see my way, see my side. And I know some people are going to say, but didn't you used to preach about God? And God tries to channel through me, but now that I'm doing demonic ends, I'm clearing my energy, He's not in me a lot. But, you know, if He was a loving God, there wouldn't be so much pain and turmoil on this planet. You know, what the church says about demons are wrong. You know, people that worship demons are the most loving, accepting people on the planet. And I don't care what people think. I know people are going to think what they want to think. But my demons make me healthy, wealthy, and abundant. And they give me the life I want and desire. And they help me be a better person and help me help humanity. And I know that they will take me far. And I started from humble beginnings in this room in Chapin, South Carolina. Humble beginnings in Central Islip, New York. And I will advance to richness and fame. And I will get the life I want and desire because my demons watch out for me. Pomba Gira watches out for me. Like, we got to get back to spirituality, true spirituality. We got to get back to our African spirits, demonic spirits, and angels, because angels are powerful. God created angels and demons, but they are their own beings, their own thing. You do not have to be Christian to work with angels. There are plenty of pagans that are witches that work with angels and not Christian. So get that out of your mind. But don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Like, really question what society, the government tells you. Like, I believe immortality is possible. I think that the government knows how to live forever and ever and never die, but they're not telling us. I think so many celebs, they say they died, but really they retired, and they're living somewhere on an island, free of pain, of hate, and they're living like, there's many movies like that where these people are rich and they never die and they're always healthy and they live a nice life. And I'm going to be one of them. I am going to live a nice life, a rich life, a beautiful life. And when I'm ready, I'm going to have a mysterious death, and I'm going to live forever and ever and ever with my SP and our kids, and we're going to live a life, different name, different alias, and different age, and we're going to live life over and over again. Different occupations, different jobs, different stuff. I think there are people out there who are vampires, who are beings, who are immortal, who live ever and ever and ever. They have to fake deaths. They have to do things, different government documentation. Like, that's what I'm manifesting. To live abundant, live a rich life, live wealthy, well off, live forever, and never die. Because if we used to live immortal, why can't we live immortal now? Like, you have to really question these things. And you may say, but people have died forever and ever and ever. But nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Like, anything is possible. There are people that say the world is flat. So who knows? They lie to us about things. I choose to believe that immortality is possible. That the Egyptians and other ancient people knew things that we didn't know. That the government knows things, that the aliens know things that we didn't know. And I'm not going to let anybody stop me, my dream of living immortal forever and ever and ever. And I'm going to be able to be a teenager again and have a better teenage life, because my first teenage life was horrible. People picked on me. I was fat. People didn't like me. My next teenage life, I am going to be loved, adored, cherished, beautiful, popular. And I'm not going to be picked on. And my husband's going to be good looking, fine. And we are going to live an abundant life, rich and famous, immortal, forever and ever and ever. Because I believe immortality is possible. You have to start questioning yourself. What is possible? You can't let people tell you what's possible. Don't let people put their limiting beliefs on you. Please don't let people put their limiting beliefs on you. If you want to do something, be something, do it. Trust in it. Trust in the process. Don't let anyone stop you. That's why I want to be a coach. I'm going to be a coach. I'm going to coach people to be wonderful and beautiful and be the person they want to be. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I am going to be a success story. I don't care if you believe in me. I don't care if you support me. I support myself. I love myself. And I know that I'm amazing. I don't need nobody telling me that I'm amazing. Because I tell myself every day that I'm amazing. Stop letting people having to validate you. Do not seek validation through no one else. You do not need validation through anybody else. Love and accept yourself and be who you want to be. Know that you can be the best person you want to be. Don't let anyone stop you or make you be who they want you to be. You be who you want to be. Don't let anyone make you feel like it's not possible to live the life you want to live. Don't let anyone make it seem you can't be who you want to be. I know that Lord Bow has a plan for me. Has a plan for me. And I know that things will work out. And I'm not going to question. I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to keep pedaling. Keep going for it. That's all you can do is keep pedaling. Keep going for it. You can't let anyone stop you. There's going to be people that want to stop you, but you can't let anyone stop you. Don't let anyone stop you. Know that the power lives in you and resides in you. Do not seek validation. I'm going to tell y'all this every time I get a chance. Don't check the 3D. Don't worry about the 3D. The 3D has nothing to do with you. And don't seek validation, because the more you seek validation, the more people will get in your mind and they'll tell you it's not possible, you can't do it, and you'll start to question yourself. You never want to question yourself. You always want to be sure of yourself, because you are sure of yourself. The more you tell yourself you're sure of yourself, the more you can be yourself and love yourself. That's what I wanted to say. Just know that you are powerful. You are real. And if God loved us, He wouldn't treat us so wrong. If God cared about us, He wouldn't cause us pain. He wouldn't make us to die. He wouldn't do these things that are mean, that are just mean and treacherous and hateful.